Welcome back to the Mailbox Corner podcast, where we dive deep into the quirks and features of everyday package tracking statuses. I'm Jake.
And I'm Emily. Today, we're unraveling a mystery that's puzzled many of us who've used Australia Post, the frequent appearance of the transferred status on our package tracking. Jake, have you ever encountered this?
Oh, absolutely, Emily. More times than I can count. It always made me wonder, what's happening behind the scenes? Why does my package seem to be on a grand tour of Australia before it reaches me?
Exactly, Jake, and that's what we're here to find out today. So, what does transferred actually mean when we see it on our Australia Post tracking?
Transferred means that Australia Post has moved your package to another facility for faster sorting. It's interesting because this can happen multiple times, indicating that it's quite normal for packages to hop from one sorting center to another until they find a less busy one.
That makes sense. It's all about efficiency then, trying to avoid those bottlenecks and ensuring our packages don't get stuck in a queue for days on end.
Right? And considering how vast Australia is, with its mix of urban and rural areas, this system of transferring packages seems like a smart way to manage the flow and ensure timely deliveries.
Absolutely. But listeners, have you ever had a package stuck on transferred for what seemed like forever? What was your experience? Share your stories with us on social media or through our podcast platform. We'd love to hear from you.
Now, let's dive into the common reasons why AusPost might say transferred. First up, we have the backed-up sorting facility scenario. Emily, can you break that down for us?
Sure, Jake. Imagine a scenario where your package arrives at a sorting facility only to find it's overwhelmed with parcels. To avoid delays, AusPost moves your package to another, less busy center. This process might repeat until they find the best spot for quick processing.
It's like a game of musical chairs for packages, trying to find the best seat in the house. Next, we have packages being handed over to StarTrack. Emily, what's the deal with that?
StarTrack is essentially Australia Post's partner for handling final deliveries, especially in areas where AusPost is swamped or in rural locations. When your package is transferred to StarTrack, it's a sign that it's on its last leg of the journey, getting closer to your doorstep.
Moving on, sometimes packages are initially sent to the wrong distribution facility. Emily, how does AusPost handle these mix-ups?
In cases like these, the transferred status means your package is being rerouted to the correct facility. It's a correction move, ensuring your package is back on track towards its intended destination.
And then there's the scenario where packages are sent directly to your local post office. Emily, why would AusPost do that?
Sending packages directly to local post offices is a strategy to streamline the delivery process. It's especially useful in areas where home delivery might be challenging. The transferred status here indicates the package is waiting for you, just a short trip away.
Lastly, we've got scanning errors. Emily, this sounds like a tech hiccup. What's going on there?
Exactly, Jake. Sometimes the tracking system might not update correctly, leaving a package marked as transferred even when it's en route to you or already delivered. It's a reminder that technology, while helpful, isn't flawless.
Listeners, ever faced any of these scenarios with your AusPost deliveries? Or maybe you've got some tips on dealing with transferred statuses. Share your insights and experiences with us. We're all ears. Meanwhile, visit mailboxcorner.com to learn more Australia Post tracking statuses and kindly consider subscribing to our channel.